Hello, and welcome back to an episode of Jurassicraft. This is part 7. Last time we finally got dinosaurs. It took us a long time, but we finally did it. Now, you may be wondering, why am I starting in the title, or not title screen, but the pause screen? And that is because I actually forgot to get food for my dinosaurs. My little fishies in there, they're gonna starve to death if I go out of the screen. Or, well, at least they will eventually. So I figured I should probably not waste any time and just start in the pause screen. So, yeah. So that's gonna be today's goal after a few very helpful comments from SJ Code, basically telling me two things. One, how to feed the fish that I have, and two, apparently I found a glitch and I'm not supposed to have been able to make the coelacanths in the hibernator, or whatever that thing's called, the I don't remember what it's called, but the thing that I used to hatch the eggs, apparently you're not supposed to do that with these, and that's actually a glitch. So that explains why it was like a purple checkerboard. But anyways, I should probably get to it. So the second I hit this, I'm gonna have to run back to my house. Okay. So basically, apparently I was supposed to use, what's it called? A thing that lets me make those into straight from the thing. Yeah, what I just said makes no sense. Apparently I was supposed to make something else. And also, apparently I don't need the feeder at all. I need a net. I don't see a net. I need to move my recording thing. A net, a net, a net. A fine net, that's what I need. So it's just wool, string, simple enough. I have plenty of wool. I'll just throw some wool to get some extra string into my pulverizer. I am so glad. Actually, I don't even need to. I have wool already. So then I need a couple sticks. I have 2. I think that's all it took. I'm really glad that I made that pulverizer last episode. That is seriously going to be helpful. What did I do wrong? Oh, I need 2 more sticks. And I also need to not throw my stuff on the floor. That would be helpful. So let's grab that. Put that in here. Make some sticks. There we go. 8 more sticks. That should be good. Do that. Do that. There it is, and there we go, fine net. Now, we need to head to some water, and we need to go fishing, basically. And we need to get plankton, I believe it was, and we need to throw plankton onto the water, if that makes sense. I don't know how to make this work. That's worrying. I'm not getting anything, I don't think. Or am I? Oh, I am getting stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to make a bunch of these. So I have plankton. So now I need to go throw these onto the surface of the water, I believe, or place these. I don't remember what it was. And then I also have krill. I'll just throw everything on there because I don't remember what it was. So apparently some kind of bug died right outside my door because I now have slime balls. So back here, jump into here, place that there. Place that there. Place that there. Alright, there we go. I guess we can just go ahead and get rid of this feeder, because that's useless to us. Well, it'll be useful in the future, but it's useless to these fish. So now, the fish is going up to the surface. Is it going to eat it? Is it going to eat the plankton? I think it's eating plankton. Hold on, let me check its hunger. Ah, great, I have to play the catching game with these things again. Okay, there we go. Hunger's still going down. Hungry stuff. That's real helpful. Okay, I'll put the krill on here as well. I'm gonna make a few more nets, and I'm gonna keep fishing. I'm gonna keep getting stuff, and I'm just gonna throw it all onto the surface because I really don't want my first dinosaurs to die. Alright, are they eating? Please tell me they're eating. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. They look bigger than they were last episode. Hunger's still going down. How do you get them to eat? Escape, escape. Nope, wrong escape. Okay, up, 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 up. I hate that I drown every 2 seconds. I maybe shouldn't have made this tank so deep. I really cannot figure this out. I do not know how to make them eat. I hope I'm doing the right thing and I'm not just being stupid. I guess I'll just keep throwing krill and plankton at them and hope that eventually they'll eat it. Alright, I have 4 more krill and 2 more plankton. I wish I remembered which one it was. I probably should have checked the comment first. That would have been smart. And again, when do I do smart things? Okay, so let's throw this here. I hope you also don't like have a chance of overpopulating it. That would be kind of saddening. I fell in here with them. It's not too big of a worry though. I'm still filling their tank with krill and things. Okay, please tell me this is doing something beneficial for your hunger. It may have gone up. I think it may have gone up. That one definitely hasn't. Hold on. Hunger. How do I get you to eat? It's an infant female. And the other one is an infant male. Okay. The male seems to be eating maybe a little bit. The female does not. I don't know how to force it to eat. That sounds awful, but I seriously want it to work. I guess I'm just gonna go with the fill the tank with so much krill and plankton that it just magically works method, because I don't know what else to do. And I can definitely say one thing, krill is way more common than plankton, which I'm kind of upset about because I wish they were equal, because I don't know which ones I need, so I'm kind of just throwing them both at the thing. So if I go back in here and one of these things is starved, speaking of starvation, I should probably pay attention to my own hunger. That would be smart. If I go back in here and something's starved, I'm gonna be sad. Is everything still alive? I only see one fish. That's not a good sign. It's the male. The hunger is going down very much. Wait, no, there's both. Or did that say male or female? I don't know. Maybe it's... Okay, the hunger of the male is definitely going up. Why is the female not eating? I feel like I should go to zoology.com. Why is my dinosaur female fish not eating? I guess I won't really worry about it. I'll throw the last little bit of krill that I have in here just to make sure that nothing happens. I know at least the male's gonna survive, so I'll at least have one fish alive. But I guess the female, I just have to leave and see what happens. So hopefully it decides not to... Wait. Where did I get these two plankton from? I don't know, but I'm putting them in. Anyways, I hope that the female will start eating eventually so that I can finally have two eating dinosaurs. I don't know why the female won't eat. I guess I'm gonna go get some apples so that I don't starve to death, and then I should probably actually start moving my stuff into the basement. It's been a couple minutes, so let's see. Is the female coelacanth eating anything yet? Please? Let's jump in. Okay, that's the... Oh, if you right-click things, does it break them? Ah, that makes it a little bit harder to do. If I right-click that... No, it just breaks every once in a while. Huh. Not gonna question that, but the male is fine. Okay, that's good. And the female, I believe that's the female. Female... The female's eating! Okay, good. So everything's fine. I just need to give them a constant supply of krill and plankton, because for some reason it seems to be breaking and flying upwards. That might be what that guy's comment meant by dropping into the water. Maybe I just need to constantly have krill and plankton in here. That would make sense, just having infinite krill and plankton would be kind of overpowered. But you know what? I don't care, because finally we have two dinosaurs. They're eating, they're beautiful, hello, and they're growing, probably. Once they have a larger amount of age, they'll probably be bigger. I just don't know how long that's going to take. So now that I don't need to worry about that, I can finally go grab all of my technological stuff and move it into my new base. So let's see, which side should we put this stuff on? I guess we can have this wall be, let's see, we'll have the fossil, or the cleaning station, then the fossil grinder, then DNA combinator and hybridizer, no, that goes there. DNA sequencer, I believe, goes there. There we go. Then we have DNA synthesizer, there we go. Then we have the embryonic machine, and then we have the embryo calcification machine, and then there's one other thing that I do need to make. Well, actually, there's a couple things that I need to make, because there's two machines I haven't actually made before. The cultivator, that's the thing that I was trying to think of earlier. Yeah, the cultivator was apparently what I was supposed to make. And then, I'm trying to remember what it was. There's some way to use the things, what are they called? I think it's the DNA extractor. Yeah, if you use the DNA extractor, then you can get the DNA out of the aphids and the fleas, not fleas, mosquitoes. You can get all the things out of the amber. Also, why does this keep popping out the side? That's kind of worrying. Maybe I just need to keep it centralized. Do not let it pop out of the side. I don't know, I'm just really worried about these fish after watching the female go on a hunger strike for like 20 minutes. You know what, I'm just not gonna worry about it. Just let them do their thing. Let's make the or not cultivator. Well, yeah, we'll make the cultivator, and let's make also the DNA extractor. Comparator there, and there we go, white cultivator. What in the world? Krill's falling through into like here and stuff. How in the world did this even get down? Wow, there's a lot of krill falling down. Okay. So I'm gonna have to keep constant watch on these guys because apparently krill is just falling through everywhere. I don't even know how that happens. Either that or the krill is like breeding or something and I'm actually just getting excess amounts of krill and throwing them in there. Anyways, so we have whatever this is. Don't really know how this works, but apparently this is how you're supposed to do the thing that I did in a kind of cheaty way. Alright, there we go. DNA extractor has been made. And once again, let's go check on our two fish. We really need names for these fish, because currently we're just calling them fish female and male. That's not exactly the greatest names in the world. You know what? Leave some name ideas in the comment section on what you think would be good names for our female and male fish. Where should I put this? I guess I'll put this above the cleaning station. So now we need to go get the amber encased random thingamabobs, whatever they're called, the aphids and mosquitoes, I think it was. Mosquitoes and aphids, yes, I was right. And I guess we might as well grab these twigs and fossils. I don't really need more coelacanth fossils, so I'll just leave those there. So let's throw these in the fossil grinder, and then into the DNA extractor, I believe is where these go. Wait, do I need, whatever they're called, the capsules, the discs, do I need discs right off the bat with these? Because if so, I guess that would make sense. I mean, it's extracting DNA directly. Let's toss this in here. And yes, it does go in. And then if I just take one of these out, now it's starting to do things. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bunch more storage disks, 4 specifically, because that's how many things we have to do. And then I'm going to see what I can do with these. Hey, I just noticed this little neat detail. Whatever you're like making into a DNA disk actually shows up right on that little area. And it actually did the same thing with the aphid, so it doesn't just show the same thing at all times. That's actually kind of neat. Anyways, this is now the... Ooh, Velociraptor. That is something I am very glad to see. So in total, we got a 65% Velociraptor, a 25% Microraptor, a 35% Parasaurolophus, or Parasaurolophus. Yeah, I'm terrible pronouncing these things. And then for plants, we got a Hippotres radiusus. I'm just gonna give up on the pronunciations. And then we got a Cararia. That was the farthest I possibly could have gone on the pronunciations. But anyways, so yeah, it is nighttime. I need to sleep. We cannot make any dinosaurs yet, or any new dinosaurs, but we are gonna get there eventually. And that just means we need more DNA, which means we need more aphids, and we need more mosquitoes, which means I need to mine more. And I probably should also eventually move these things all into my base as well, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now. Oh yeah, something else I kind of want to show you. So while I was playing around with the chisel blocks and things, the stuff that you can cut when I was making those fences, I actually found something else that you can do that's kind of neat. So you see this really steep ladder that I'm going to carefully climb down. Okay, I'm going to hold shift and go sideways. But this is basically like a super ladder. It takes forever to set up because you have to put in every single one of these little bars here. But whenever you do have it set up, watch how fast up I can go. It's practically like having an elevator. I mean, seriously, it's way faster than taking the staircase. So eventually I'm planning on having a mine, or not a mine, but that ladder going all the way down. But for now it just goes down to one of the caves. So yeah, I just felt like I'd show you that because I found it kind of neat. Anyways, now that it's been a couple days since I started the episode, I mean in terms of Minecraft relation, are these guys growing in terms of age or anything? I hope so. Their hunger's good, their health, their age, they're 2 days old. Okay, so they're healthy. They're very healthy, I think. So that means I do not need to worry. Also, I think that these don't actually pop off and fall in. I think they just create more and then fall in. So I probably shouldn't be taking those out of there. Or are they popping off? I can't tell. I honestly have no idea how this works. I'm probably gonna figure out some of this, or I'm just not gonna figure out any of it and just hope I figure out stuff just by chance. I don't know. So, yeah, I don't even know what I just said was supposed to mean. But it was supposed to mean something. There's so many things popping out. I just keep tossing them back in. These things are gonna be fat by the time that I'm done with them, because, yeah, they're not popping off. I just keep planting more. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't smart of me. But, oh well. You know what? I have been recording for a little while, so I think I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed. Next time I will have hopefully gotten a little bit more aphids and things and a bunch more DNA and stuff. And I will also have moved all of my stuff. You can see stuff popping off while I'm speaking. I will also have gotten more stuff moved into my new base and make everything look all nice and neat and actually feel like a new home. Anyways, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.